Okay, you're all set.
All right. Good evening and welcome to the March 5th, 2025 Planning Board meeting. Please stand for the flag salute. All right. I think we have a couple meeting minutes we need to approve. Do I have a motion to approve either the January 22nd or February 5th meeting minutes?
Motion to approve January 22nd, 2025 minutes.
Can I second those if I wasn't here for those? Okay, still even though I'm here tonight. Pardon?
Did you read them?
I'm reading them now, so yeah.
All right. So was that a second?
I just needed to take a quick look at these, and then I can. I'll second it.
Right.
Yeah, I second it.
All right. Motioned and second. Any discussion? All right. All in favor? All right. All right. That was just the 22nd. Anyone want to submit a motion for the February 5th?
I will also motion to approve the February 5th, 2025 minutes.
I'll second.
All right. Any discussion? All right. All in favor? Great. All right. No old business on the agenda. All right, so we have two new conditional use permits tonight, so why don't we do Paul Hanley first? Is Paul here tonight? No?
His wife was being operated on in Boston
Okay.
today, so
All right, I guess let's,
Adam said just see if his application was all right and set a sidewalk in the.
gotcha. All right, Sean, why don't we do yours first then? All right, this is for the Secaucus Trail. This is the renewal. All right. So we'll need to just make sure everything's good with the application and then set a date for the site walk and public hearing. I think the soonest we could do that would be the 19th, right? Does that work for you, assuming everything's...
You gotta speak up, I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, March 19th, would that work for you for a site walk and public hearing? Assuming everything's
19th
good?
at what time?
What would work for the two of you?
Do you call it 5:30, something like that? I think we've done in the past, like 5:30.
Yeah. Yep.
That's fine.
Yep. Would that work for you, Sean?
Yep.
Okay. So let's do 5:30. I'm working later these days, and then for the site walk, and on the 19th, and then we'll plan on doing the public hearing right at 7, right before the meeting, and then we'll push our meeting a little later. Haney's will probably do the same day. Yeah.
Sunset's at 6:45.
Let's do Haney's at 5, and then Sean at 5:30. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. I think your public hearing is going to be on the longer side.
The renewal is the same as it has been.
Yeah, I hear you, but I think we know just how many people like to talk, and how these can kind of go on the longer end, so I just want to make sure we're leaving enough time. And Haney had his permit in first, so do we want to split these up a little bit more?
Date-wise, you mean, or
Yeah.
time-wise?
For the public hearings, at least.
We could, I mean, is Haney ready to go, you think? Part of the
Yeah.
sidewalk? I mean, I haven't seen her.
I think so.
The proposal's not in here.
What's that?
I don't have the proposal in here.
And the fire chief and Stan have already done an inspection over there.
Yeah. Yeah, he had his application in a few weeks ago. He was only missing one or two pieces, so
So it should be quick?
yeah.
Yeah, I think we could do it both on the same day.
Okay, all right. Yep, so we'll do them both on the 19th then.
We'll do Amy at 7 and then immediately following.
Yep.
Have you accepted the application, it's complete?
No, we gotta just do a quick review. No, stand here.
Did anything change from the last time? Has anything changed at all from the last time we reviewed this? What was, it's every 2 years, right? So it's everything, there's been no changes, so no significant changes to anything, correct?
Nothing.
The stormwater upgrades DEP had you do, that was before the last permit renewal or afterwards?
The stormwater updates were included in the last one.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
There hasn't been any water testing from like, I think, August or September
Yeah,
till current, so this spring we'll test in, I think, in April. Stan has pictures every week that there's no water in the ponds.
Got answers to all the questions on this one?
yeah, I think it looks like everything's here, so do either of you have any other questions?
I don't. I think we can accept this as the application.
Okay,
So I'm good for March 19th at 5:30?
yep,
All right.
for
Thank you.
sidewalk, yep, and then public hearing sometime after 7. All right, so do we want to just do a quick look at the other permit, just to make sure he does have everything? Before we, do we need to do an official vote or anything on that for Sean's permit before we move on? Do we need to vote to accept it, or?
Yeah, you should.
Okay. All right. Do either of you want a motion to accept his application for renewal?
I'll make a motion that we accept Sean Gerard and Dennis Gerard's application for a conditional use permit.
I will second that. It's complete.
All right, any discussion? All right. All those in favor? All right. So the site walk will be March 19th at 5:30, and the public hearing will be, let's call it 7:30 for the ad. All right. Moving on to Haney Auto LLC. I think, like we said earlier, this was on the agenda a few meetings ago. I believe he didn't sign the application. I think that was what it was, and he didn't have a letter from the fire chief. I think that's all that was missing at the time. And, yep, the letter's there. And it looks like This copy still isn't signed. Mine isn't.
I don't have a copy.
I don't have a copy of that either.
I have the signed copy.
Okay, you have the signed copy at least? Okay, all right,
Michelle came in and signed it.
good. All right,
Can we see that so we have to vote on it, right?
yeah.
Can we see that completed copy? Because I don't have one. Thank you.
You want to just make sure that's the version that has the fire chief letter in there as well.
So the answers are separate, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Any water?
I guess that's garage, not garbage, but yeah. He says doesn't really need water. Okay.
Good. Yep, signed off by fire department.
Yep. Yeah, I'm good. Stan signed up on that, so that's good.
722. Okay,
Great.
All right,
give this back to you since. Oh, can we? Yeah.
do I have a motion to accept the application for conditional use?
Yeah, I'll motion to accept the application for conditional use for Haney Auto LLC.
I second.
All right, all in favor? All right, so the site walk is set for March 19th at 5 o'clock, and public hearing will follow at 7 p.m. All right, I guess before we move on to announcements, did either of you have anything you want to say? Nope. All right. So we have, I believe, 2 open seats that are no one signed up to run. So actually, I think you would like to be announced as a write-in, correct?
Yep, you can write me in again. I'd love to serve another term.
All right. So,
I've spoken with Michael Nichols,
yep.
and he also would like to run.
Okay, great. Yeah, so I guess both Ashley Lutkoff and Michael Nichols would like to be considered as write-ins for the planning board, which would be great. And I believe they only need, how many votes? Like 1 or 2 votes, write-ins, 1?
And write-ins, you can have 1 or 2 or.
Great. I should take care of that then. There's a town meeting vote Friday, March 14th at 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And the next meeting is March 19th. It'll follow both public hearings, so probably 7:45-ish.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Anyone? All right. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn tonight's meeting.
I will second that.
All right. All in favor? All right.